generic... Oh, I'm going to fuck him up.
He's not weak to ranged, so that means he may be weak to...
Get ready for not much story progress.
Do a tap B. Wraith stun. Do a Wraith stun on him now. There, now hit him. Just fucking hit him.
Okay, that's pretty hype.
Right, it's pretty good. Oh, I think he's in retreat. Yeah, chase him down. Not bloody likely, he says.
No, that's the wrong...
Hit B. Chase him.
Right, it's the B button.
If he gets too far away without you being able to get him, he'll just disappear. Come on. This is like watching Cops. Come on.
All that's missing is Benny Hill music.
I fixed it. I'll edit some Benny Hill in.
You should do that. His health is regenerating.
Hit him. B. Tap B. Do a stun. Get him.
Okay, so what...
There you go!
Oh, okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's dead.
And he dropped gear. This is an upgrade for your bow. Anytime you kill a chieftain...
Sylvan Arrow.
So now you've got a rune that you can apply, and it does 29% chance to recover focus if you get a headshot. So if you get consistent headshots, you can maintain your slow motion with your bow.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. And I don't think... Yeah, that's not the tower that you already have, so you'll get more map as well. See, that's how you vault. And this is just an Ask Creed style.
Hold the button and climb.
Hold the button, direct yourself towards what looks like climbable stuff. Boom. And reforge that shit. And see the whole Celebrimbor thing?
Yeah.
That's... He hits the old elf forge, and it's important because he's an old elf forger. There you go. And see, look, just fucking crush it and then run out. So good, right? Nope.
That's the wrong button.
We learn, we live, and we learn. So you did a ton of damage to the one guy in this setting that you probably don't want to kill. The guy with the intel.
That's fine.
Oh my goodness, you're just really going deep for these. Admirably.
Clearly you haven't seen me actually play Assassin's Creed.
Well, now I feel like you may have to sympathize a little bit more with the way that I've been playing Dark Souls. So now, right off the top of your head, currently speaking.
Yeah.
And this is more of a oh, grab that guy. Grab him.
How?
Right bumper, I think. Fuck. I think right bumper? Left bumper?
Fuck it.
Ah, well, he's dead.
I don't care.
Liberation! You saved 10 slaves.
Good for me.
Look at you go. Off the top of your dome right now, based on what you understand, back it up, looks like there's some shit over where you just killed those guys on the map.
I was wondering.
Oh, I think there might be a guy up in the ruins here. That's what that red arrow might be.
Up here?
Yep, there he is. There's an archer. Give him a nice how do you do? How do you grab?
That's how.
Jesus. Where do you think this game lies in the timeline?
I'm going to say... I mean, it has to be after the fall of Mordor, but before they found the One Ring again.
Yeah, I think so. Because Gollum's actually a side character in this game. And he recognizes, like, the scent of the guy who made the ring.
Okay.
So he's still looking for the ring at this point. So like he leaves little traces and memories and
So
shit.
this
for you to
is
find.
post Bilbo.
It's post Bilbo but pre Frodo.
How do I sneak? Oh, right.
Sneak. Stealth kill him. Stealth kiss him. You just leveled up, man.
All right. Slowly learning these controls.
It takes some time to refamiliarize. Also, that one skill that you saw that was like ride Caragors. Caragors are kind of, think like purebred dwarfs or whatever they're called.
Dwarfs.
Yeah, honor.
Oh. So that was intentional.
Wargs, right? They're called wargs?
Wargs, yes.
Yeah, okay. I think purebred wargs, and you've got a Caragor.
Okay. What's that yellow thing on the radar?
That yellow thing is... wait. Collect intel. There we go. You killed the guy with intel. Peel it off of his cold, dead corpse. Now you get to pick somebody to get intel on.
I think I want to hear more about the slaver.
Alright. So now you're going to get this seat.
Hate of burns.
Damaged by combat finishers and damaged by range attacks. Those are you're going to want to get him with your bow and then go in for a finisher.
He can grapple. He has a jump attack. He cannot fall while terrified. He never flees. Okay, good. I don't have to chase him down.
There you go.
I'm just going to kill him.
Very strong. And it looks like on the map there's another intel fucker over here with probably some more people. There he is.
No sneaking up on this one.
Ah, beans.
No! That's not what I was trying to do.
Well, I don't think you're going to be able to lift any intel off that corpse. Give him the old howdy do.
Oh well.
Save some slaves.
How do I... Is it...
Pause right now. Check the pause.
I want ability points.
Oh, yeah, well, upgrades. There you go. You got
Yeah, let's do an execution.
every single execution point that you can upgrade, I recommend doing because, like, is very good. There was that one Souls-like game that we played not too long ago that I'm not going to mention because we're going to be playing it later.
Okay.
But one thing about it is that when you do an execution on it, you can like slow it down to really
feel the impact.
Look at the detail that went into animating that execution, and you can do that in this game too.
That's cool.
You can like circle around the carnage essentially. Give him a fucking howdy do, haw beans. Everybody run! Please don't get caught on your way out.
Be safe. Drive safely.
Buddy system, please. Buddy system. Alright, so you got some slaves running. You got some slavers chasing. You know what that feels like to me? An opening.
You mean like the one I just made there? In his ribs.
Exactly. I was going to say the one you just utilized, but you beat me to it. That was a better joke. Alright, so once you get into the territory for that yellow thing, you can activate the mission. But
yeah.
I do recommend getting some kills here, just because
there's going to be a lot of guys.
And it never hurts to get a couple extra experience points. Oh, he thinks he's got it all figured out. He did spot you, so we're going to give him that one. Oh, and that thing that appeared that kind of looked like a bunch of harpoons in a circle? That means that somebody with a bow is currently looking at you, essentially.
Good to know.
It's like a warning to dodge. He only kind of knows you're here for some reason. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That was very bad, but good job. All right, you're clear. You can start the mission now if you want.
Is there... What's the white thing?
That's an herb that you can, yeah.
I want it.
Pipeweed or something. Go into Wraith mode. Other one? Other one? There you go. There's an elf shot. When you go into Wraith mode, you'll see the arrows and you can grab them.
Okay, so detective vision.
Essentially, yeah.
What?
You just got... There was more than one arrow there, but you picked up one, so that completely refilled you.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you got a full quiver again.
I wish I
quiver of ghost arrows.
Kind of wish I could see my quiver.
Yeah, well, go into ghost mode.
Also, there's more intel around here.
Oh, maybe it's a corpse. Maybe it's a guy you missed. Who's to say? Weird to say, it's a guy you missed. So, before you go into this combat...
Yeah.
You remember in Arkham Asylum...
Yeah.
When you would fight a group of people and one of them would be highlighted in green because they had a Riddler intel.
Yeah.
And you'd wait until the very end. You'd make sure that you killed him last.
They're moving.
So that you could get the intel from him?
Right.
Just that! Just make sure that you don't kill the guy that's highlighted in green, because then you can get intel on chieftains. They fucking bailed. You're not gonna catch him at this point.
No, but I got to kill the dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Go to mission start.
But there's another guy.
He might not be on the ground floor, though. You might have to climb to find him.
Okay, you turn into ghost mode to...
When you hide in the bushes, yeah. Whoa!
None of that.
Blimey! That was my orc voice.
Are they Warhammer 40k orcs?
I was thinking they were kind of all just Vinnie Jones.
I mean, that's granted.
Yeah.
What am I picking? Wraith World
Yeah,
located near
yeah.
artifact.
Yeah. So now, you're going to 3D look at the artifact until you spot a little glowing symbol. And then you're going to hone in on the symbol. You gotta find... There it is. Wait, back it up. And then hold X to press X to play the memory. There you go.
Welcome to the Black Gate. You'll be building our watchtowers.
Alright, worms. Welcome to the Black Gate. You'll be building our watchtowers for us. This is a very big accent I'm doing. You traitors. I'm the worst one. Caragors. The end.
Okay.
It was very bad. But those are the collectibles, essentially. And you get bonus XP for that, so... Congrats. I just don't... There's a lot of them. Just start the mission and you'll get a clear area. I don't know that you have a grasp on the gravitas of the sheer quantity of orcs.
I can take them!
They're dumb, but they have swords, Tony!
I have 2 swords.
Yeah, but only one of them is for swording. Hey, Carrie Fisher.
I mean...
Hey, Carrie Elwes. There we go.
Can we just take a moment for Carrie Fisher?
Can we take a moment for Carrie Elwes' career?
No.
You know what the last major motion picture he was in was?
Saw
3D, the final chapter. Guess what? There's another Saw movie coming out next year.
Oh my god.
So you're going to want to get within spitting distance of that orc, and then you'll be able to identify him. You have to get close enough. Oh, I guess you
I gotta press the button.
Damaged by combat finishers. Oh, wait.
We looked at this. We saw this
it is the slaver. Okay. You'll want to eliminate the archers first. This is where sort of the Batman gameplay comes into play, because you want to get the guys who can definitely see you out of the way before you move into the guys who are on the ground. You know?
Yeah.
And thankfully, it's not the Batman Arkham Origins, because that means that there's no game-breaking bugs.
And it's also not the PSP version of this game.
Oh, Jesus. There went the archers. All of a sudden you have some free reign of the upper deck here. You can just walk along those ropes.
I'm trying to stealth along the rope. There. Okay.
Yeah. Move pretty speedy. He's stealthy, but he knows he's got to get the lead out. Also, grab that scroll, I think? No. There's something below you of note, but you can get that later, don't worry. That's some orcs. Charlotte's Web.
Get out. Okay, so that's not clear.
No, you'll want to stay high. No, stay along those ropes.
But but won't they see me?
Not necessarily. Go into Wraith mode. That's the guy you gotta worry about. The guy up there, and then there's an archer farther along. The guys on the ground floor are not as observant as you might be willing to give them credit for. See? Very good. He's gonna feel that tomorrow. Oh, no, wait, he's not, because you ripped his entire larynx out.
There he is.
That guy is weak to ranged attacks, so replenish your elf shot.
I did.
Oh, then just take some fucking shots on him.
There's an intel guy, too.
I'm gonna give you a tip. If you're able to kill the elf, or the elf, if you're able to kill the orc chieftain, every other chappy in the area will bail. Do a finisher. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey there, you got a pretty face.
I tried to do a finisher.
You didn't have combo at that point because of the cutscene.
That's kind of bullshit, but
Yeah,
okay.
Get combo. I think you need like maybe 10 to get combo. Oh, wait, now do it. Target the guy. There you go. All of these guys are going to run like... Oh, ninnies. Damn it.
It's okay.
Oh,
I
there
had
you
to
go.
kick him.
Alright, so now everybody else is just going to fucking bail. And because you managed to kill him using one of his weaknesses, he dropped real good gear.
Oh, that's a cool thing.
Right? One of my favorite things is that some of the guys' weaknesses is that they're afraid of Caragors. If you roll up on a Caragor and you just like get him, you can gobble him up in one hit.
Dagger stuff. Oh, I have 2 runes.
Recover all focus and all health for killing a captain or a war chief. That's pretty good.
Brutalized stealth kills cause additional terror.
That's very good. I honestly would stick with the recovering health and
Yeah, but how often do I kill captains and war chiefs right now?
But if you do more terror, you're more likely to scare away a chieftain. And if they get away from you, then you have to worry about them later.
Okay.
There's give and take. Unless you've got a guy like
Never
this.
surrender as you gain an additional last chance to return to the fray of combat.
Yeah, so normally you get one last chance, but with that gear you get a dose per combat. That
Right.
is. Who do you think Talion looks like?
The love child of Nathan Drake and Aragorn.
Okay. I was gonna say the guy that plays the dark-haired one of Philly and Killy. I think it's Philly.
Aiden Turner.
Aiden Turner. I think he looks like Aiden Turner.
Also, who's this dude?
He's part of the revolution, one of the freeing of the slavers
I'm pretty
guys.
sure they're resistance until they win.
Yes. Yeah.
Technically speaking.
He's like one of the key figures in the resistance, though.
Okay.
So he's a friend that you make who's like hesitant because he's never seen you before, but he becomes a friend very quickly. Also, he kind of looks like somebody. I'm trying to think of people with ginger beards. Does he just look like Pat from the Super Best Friends?
I'm trying to think, because he does look like someone.
He does,
Maybe
right?
someone from Vikings.
I was going to say Chuck Norris a little bit.
Oh, God.
A little bit, though. Like, I don't think that Chuck Norris jokes are funny, but
Yeah.
I think that he kind of, with the full bushy beard and the long hair.
Just for the record, I am really happy that, was it the Expendables 2 or the Expendables 3?
2.
The one that had Chuck Norris in it.
Yeah, where essentially he played himself.
Yeah, he played the internet version of himself.
Yes, he played the meme of Chuck Norris.
And he made a Chuck Norris joke, and then, in doing so, ended all Chuck Norris jokes.
Yeah, it's like if your teacher makes a... if your teacher shows up to class with a fidget spinner.
Okay, I gotta go get stuff.
You gonna get some intel?
I mean, I might end up killing him. We'll see.
So, an interested party, that's the thread that you can follow to... Wait, no, I'm not certain of that, but you did just see Gollum for the first time. So you've opened up the story thread that has to do with Gollum at this point. You got him in the shoulder, good job. Because you're hidden, he still doesn't know you're here. So, fuck him.
He got there. He got where He got where I was sending him.
Exactly. To hell. Mortar and pestle, try the stem of the blade. Try right there. Yeah.
That's weird. Monumental victory.
The first messengers rolled in, blah blah blah, we mix weed with this.
Climb up. I think there's just going to be intel on the table. It might be that scroll that I told you to work with. So if that is the case, I'll feel very, very good. Alright. There you go.
I have to stand on the table first because I'm a wee little man.
Tiny Bab. Pick a friend. He's your revenge. Don't worry about him.
I don't want to know more about him.
You can kill him in your own time. Alright, so one guy you killed and one guy got killed. Amug of the Black Gate.
Frustrated that he's not allowed to kill more slaves. He's my target.
What a nice guy. Honestly, in this game, until you really, really hard upgrade your shit so that you've broken the game, like Dead Rising style,
Yeah.
it's in your best interest to take on small groups and individuals until you have to take on large
And
groups.
what's up here? There's a little symbol.
Nothing.
Oh.
There's a flower right there. That's the symbol. Gwynalawa! That's the Mordor version of weed.
Is
The thing that
everything
we-
the Mordor version of weed?
Everything's weed out here. Everything's weed and nothing hurts.
That's my secret, Cap. Everything's weed.
Oh god, do you think they'll be able to tell that we live in British Columbia? Do go on, please.
Is that...
You could probably take those guys.
I'm totally going to take those guys. Are you kidding?
Oh, they're beating a guy up. Fuck them up. Kill him. Get him. Oh boy. There you go.
That's the wrong button.
Soft recovery. I like it. Oh, the fucking guy with the intel is on his way out. Go for orc shot right now. Head. Beauty. Now, I don't think he'll be able to reap his body, but you will still have saved that slave, which is a nice thing you've done. So what was the one thing?
Right, so because the combat is so focused on multiple enemies at once,
Mm-hmm.
I failed to see... Oh, I got a group.
You got a couple friends.
I struggle to see how a boss fight would go.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. The reason that this game managed to sustain... Despite the fact that you're playing it right now, right? And it feels pretty good, right?
Yep.
Despite the fact that the game feels good and it's got all these very cool mechanics and implementation of things, it's staying at 7s and 8s out of 10
Yeah.
because the final boss fight is essentially just an extended QTE.
That is kind of what I was expecting. Which,
Yeah.
you know what, to be fair,
Mm-hmm.
better than Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, about that. And whenever you notice that your combo, the multiplier, goes from like times whatever to times whatever in red,
Yeah.
that means you can do your execution.
Yeah. I was going to go for that, but then I got a hit.
You got to... Sorry. You have to get it to 8 to get your execution, and you had it up to 23, man. Keep your eye on that multiplier, because it will make these fights so much easier. But yeah, the final boss fight is kind of garbage.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is that, like, technically speaking, the boss fights are the chieftain fights. And that's why the combat is so heavily focused on group things, is because the chieftains always have their disciples.
Yeah, they're cronies.
Their
Flunkies.
dudes, yeah. Why are we going there?
Oh, it is up there.
Yeah. There it is.
If you didn't get it from when I said that I 100%ed Assassin's Creed 2...
Yeah, I'm picking up on that now. Alright, what'd you get?
Lockpick.
Oh, God, that is so small. There it is.
Sir, the situation is very confused. How's it confused? I see the prisoners escaping, running towards the gates, which seem to have flown open by sorcery or sabotage.
Archers, stand down. Sir?
We're not wasting good arrows on those people. They serve their purpose. The damned will out of my hair. Mordor can take the whole stinking lot of them.
And send my compliments to the captain of the gates. I couldn't tell which character was which, honestly. There was no denotation.
It was not entirely clear.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I was looking for.
Nice. Oh, beans.
Oh.
Beans. One thing that you will encounter at a point is certain encampments have caged caragors.
Yeah.
And if you're able to shoot the door of the cage, you could unleash the caragor on the encampment, which is a very, very good tactic. Yeah. You could get him with an elf shot.
I could.
Get him. Beautiful! Beautiful! My name's Simon Cowell, and I think that was quite good. Also, if you climb this wall... Oh, go up, 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 up. Oh, there's a guy. So I would say get up and immediately go into quick time shot mode and get a headshot on that guy. That's my advice. Hold it. Get it! And now they still don't know you're here. Or maybe they do. Who's to say? Quick. Very nice. Oh, God.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, I think you may have accidentally hit that slave.
Sure did. He's okay. He's still standing.
He's still cowering.
That's a big-ass spider.
Yeah, it's like you're in Australia or in my bathtub a couple of days ago.
What you do in your bathtub is your business.
I caught the biggest, and by caught, I mean caught and tried to save and then wasn't able to save, so just said, well, some things are better left dead and murdered. The biggest spider I've ever seen in my life.
That is a plant.
Yeah. Red plant does full health. That's pretty good. Get a headshot on that guy. Fuck him.
No, I want to stealth kill him with my knife.
Fine.
Oh, look, I've freed a bunch of slaves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, because you technically started that golem mission, the side thing was to free slaves on the way.
Well,
and you've already very much done that. What are they doing? Is it a makeup party?
I think maybe are they just...
There's no women orcs.
Oh. That's fine. You're still hidden.
No, I'm not.
Go for it. Technically you were, see? You still got to do a stealth kill. Get him. Oh, God. It's very visceral. Also, there's a thing.
Oh, cool. I have a...
You got 2 points.
Stuff unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be useful.
What's this one?
Straight
Aerial
from
takedown.
above.
Yeah, that's always good. Because if you're starting with the archers like a clever player does, you're going to want to be able to drop down and kill.
Did I already get this one? I guess
Yeah,
I
you've
did.
got this one already. The ones that you can fast travel to are the ones that you've already gotten, and the ones that you've already gotten that you can fast travel to are denoted on the map with a big blue icon.
That's cool.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed style. Did you go get Gollum?
I guess. Did I?
Did you?
I don't know.
Unpause for a second.
I talked to him.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. You didn't follow the tracks.
Oh, that's what I was... Right.
Yeah. You are off course.
Yeah.
You may have just lost... Like, you may want to just exit this mission and start a new one, because that one you really have to start from the point that you start.
No, it's back here. It's back here.
Oh, yeah. There's the thread. You gotta, like, ghosty view his footprints like a detective following a murderer sort of thing. Almost exactly like that.
I found the thread. I just had to clean up this area of all
There it
orcs.
is. Yeah, alright, so just keep following it and you'll...
It's this way?
Yeah. I think, yep. Yeah, there it is. Kellogg's is gonna keep regaling why he thinks it's important that you follow the guy, and you're gonna keep being like,
I just don't think it's fucking worth it.
but like less,
Cockney.
yeah. Also, those beehives, there was a highlighted green to your left.
Yeah.
If you ever see one of those beehives and then you shoot it with a bow, you can do a trap on enemies.
That's cool.
Which is very useful. And certain enemies are afraid of the wasps.
So it's good to know.
Exactly. Also, this is kind of...
The runt's tracks lead us right into that Karagor cave.
Yeah, that's not sketchy at all.
Yeah.
All right, let's go die.
No, I don't remember, actually. I think there might be one Karagor in here. I think there might be two Karagors in here. And you know what Kellogg's is, right? You know what Carrie Elways is.
An elf.
He's an elf! You bet your bottom dollar.
This balanced breakfast.
That's, he's the Dread Pirate Roberts.
I'm hungry.
A lost heirloom, Italian. See, you got flooded with memories when you looked at that. Both of you. A few broken images, yes.
Your family was...
Perhaps the pain is what connects us.
Oh, wow, Reaper.
Yeah. That was my golem.
The Edgelords.
And it's funny because it's it's Troy Baker and the other one. Who's the other voice actor?
Who does everything?
Yeah. Troy Baker and...
Nolan North.
Nolan North, thank you. They voice Talion and the other guy. And Carrie Elways. And it's cool because they're finally together in a game. This was the first time that they both voice acted in the same game.
Oh, weird.
But they're playing the same character, kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Right? That was the whole thing.
Oh, look, a trap.
He didn't do it intentionally, but it did happen. Just so you know. Don't demonize Gollum because of this. Demonize Gollum because Gollum's Gollum. Oh no! Stay away from the Karagor because it will attack them, but it will also attack you. Oh, beans.
Nope.
Shoot its butt!
No.
It's an enemy! It will kill you!
No, I need to shoot it in the head.
Okay. Alright. So you've officially initiated the Gollum missions. That almost felt like a rap. What was that? It was not even a golf clap. That was like you getting ready to shoot up.
You don't know me.
I do know golf claps though. Oh man, ready to beat up a nerd?
I'm just going to my locker.
Yeah, they're basically the same character.
Right?
Bright Master.
Brightmaster. Good friend, Brightmaster. Makes the ring. Be's our friend.
Oh, well, there goes my finger.
Also, welcome to Hepatitis C.
Good thing I didn't need that finger for anything. Like holding a sword or a bow.
Or not having hepatitis. It's like when you get bit by a raccoon. Believe me, a raccoon lives behind my building and I have tried to friend it. I'm kidding. Jesus.
I didn't realize you were Lucas.
You bought... Oh no! That's a story we'll have to tell once he gets here. That was the squirrels, right?
That was the squirrels.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you can totally befriend the wild squirrels.
Let's tell this story before Lucas gets here and he can defend himself.
You go ahead.
Once upon a time, our dear sweet Lucas, member number 4 of the team, was living in his home with his father, who he thought loved him.
It's a good way of putting it.
There was a family of squirrels that lived in their backyard, and Lucas was always very interested in those squirrels, and he thought to himself, why do we put out food for the squirrels if they're not friendly? And he asked his dad, and his dad said, no, they are friendly. You can feed the squirrels right out of your hand. And then his dad went silent for a moment and eyeballed him to see if he bought it. And he did. And he went outside with a handful of peanuts to try and feed the squirrels. Lucas has rabies.